In 1914, the shadow of war was cast over Norfolk after Great Yarmouth was unexpectedly shelled by the German forces. From then on, it was said that whoever took Weybourne would take England. Pillboxes arose from the ground in villages across the county as stone guardians of the country in case the Norfolk coast ever did feel the full force of the Kaiser. The attack never came, and Norfolk's pillboxes fell into disrepair and disappeared into the background without a trace. Until now. Ian Clarke has decided that during the 100th anniversary of the Great War, it is time for these symbols of reassurance to be recognised for what they once represented.
One at Bradfield was accessible. A lot of them are on private land or on farmers' lands. They don't want anything really, it's hard to get to them. And again, with John Fleming, the handyman, John and I managed to get all the ivy off it. You couldn't see it. In fact, it was almost a hazard. And believe it or not, the ivy had protected it. It's one of the ones in the better condition. It's still got its original doors, and structurally wise, it's pretty sound. You can't have big doors on a pillbox because, unless it's a gun position where the gun has to go in the first place, and you shut the doors behind. It's simply for one man to get in, and it's usually facing the opposite way of which they expected the enemy to come. They're armour plated. We're lucky on this one in Bradfield, it still has the original doors with the two original locking devices. They're armour plated, they're quite heavy. A lot of the other pillboxes doors are missing. But yeah, they're small, low down. It is the first almost design of a pillbox. So there are certain things that are a bit quirky, a bit different, that they modified in years to come. You want a big door, would you? Because the big Germans would get in. I got Chris Bird's book, which I think is brilliant. He was one of the first guys to recognise that pillboxes were an important structure. English Heritage and National Trust really should do a bit more for them, I think. They are an important part of our history. Some of them are quite unique, especially from Norfolk, the round ones. There were only two types in the First World War, round ones and small hexagonal ones. Second World War, the whole pillbox design thing, it, literally exploded. The Germans were very good at it in particular, and we followed them with various shapes, sizes and defensive positions.
Hopefully, through the restoration of these historic monuments, the memories of the heroes of the Great War will live on forever.